This earth of yours will be reduced to a burned out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical. No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Fastest carrier.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity. Anyways, I just wanted to ask you if you're so for this whole Black History Month thing.
Not.
Jesus Christ. This is the second episode where you just completely derail what I'm trying to put together.
I mean,
I was gonna say why, because before coming here, Jamal said he was just hanging out with good friends of ours, Khalil and Isaiah. I was gonna like be mad at him for not bringing them, but he doesn't even like black people apparently, so I can see why he didn't bring them now.
I thought about it, but Isaiah had homework and Khalil had to give his book back to his brother, so he had to go home.
He had to give a book back to his brother?
A bus pass.
A bus pass?
Yeah, his opus. His magnum opus.
Does he drive?
No, that's his youngest brother.
Yeah. Anyway, so that intro's ruined. Moral of the story is Black Lives Matter doesn't matter. Apparently, Black History Month Jamal doesn't care about it. Which means I don't have to pretend I do too.
Hey, where's the wisdom? There we go.
That lasted a whole week.
Anyway, welcome to Flabbergasted by Audacity. I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
And welcome back to this week's episode. 3-week streak. I almost ruined it, but I came.
Yeah, Jamal came this. You can't see my fingers, but they're almost touching.
Yeah.
This close to canceling.
I felt
today.
bad though.
I was gonna be like, good, it's not me for once.
I know. That's why you said that, and I looked. You was like, I can't let him win. Yeah.
So you just clinched it. I got this. Save the episode.
No, I just moved some stuff around, so we're all good. But yeah, so let's get into this week's news. I think the big story that everyone's talking about. We also have to cover the big stories, you know.
Yeah, the fattest.
The fattest stories. Talk about fat. Talk about this big ass air balloon. First of all, how dumb are you to send that shit and think that we can't see it?
Dude, it worked.
What do
It
you
worked.
mean?
It was there for almost a week.
I know.
Whatever they wanted to see, I'm sure they saw it.
They probably did.
So for those who don't know,
Yeah.
China put an air balloon right over the U.S., like
Yeah.
central U.S.,
Yeah.
which is where they keep all of their like nuclear arms and silos and shit,
Yeah.
and nuclear test sites. And they didn't shoot it down right away. I don't know why.
Apparently they said, and I'm not sure. Apparently the satellite is about 3 football fields big, like the part of it.
Yeah, the balloon itself was the size of 747.
Yeah. So it's like,
pretty big.
so if it's pretty big and they shoot it down over land, you know what happens? Gust of wind takes it, hits a building. So they shot over water. That part I can understand why they wouldn't shoot it down. I get that.
Yeah.
But like, I just find it so funny that China really said shoot it down and we'll retaliate. You sent the balloon without like anyone's like authority.
I really thought it would have been like pleading negligence. How'd I get down?
Yeah.
How'd I get down?
Well, how did I but it was in Canada too. That's like the craziest part. So like, I don't know.
Supposed to be in Spanish.
Yeah. It's like, what's the thing?
You know what? You know. I can't do
Shitty
the
walk.
I was gonna do that. I can't do the voice. It's like stupid Mongolian, put it in wrong place.
That's good. That's pretty good. Actually, we get to what you watch. We got to talk about that. Actually.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so it's like I get why they didn't shoot it down right away, but still, it's like the fact that China won't retaliate if we shoot it down is so stupid because it's like.
Well, remember we talked about China's like being sketch as fuck.
Well, they're sketch, but
they legit have slave camps. They've been antagonizing fighter jets over like random countries.
Yeah.
Like, they're just being dicks, and no one knows why.
They're assholes, and like they're such a prideful country. Like the whole COVID thing, they're so like
it came from them, and they're like, no,
yeah,
it was just stupid Mongolian.
Like they're always so like it's not us or like we're doing better than the rest of the world. They're doing terrible compared to the rest of the world. It's actually insane. The only reason why, I think that's one reason why really, like, we have to play so carefully around China is because they make, like, 90% of everything. You know? It's
and they get their slave labor to make it.
Yeah, it's like, if we can make as quickly and as well as they make the products, we would not stand for this. As, like, the world.
No, we could, Jamal, but it would involve going back 200 years.
You couldn't.
Taking you away from me.
No, but like honestly, if you think about it, so many people are so like a lot of times like it could be weird to sort of like sit back and realize how privileged we are as a country to be able to go to a grocery store and pick whatever you want, whatever's in stock. But like, there's never a time where you like we go to the grocery store and go, God, I hope to God they have bread today. It's like we never have to go through that thought of, oh, like that isn't there, like it'll be there tomorrow, like it might not be there next week. You know, it's like we have that luxury. So it's like if we were to go against China, people would actually riot. They would be like, no, you do it, like, because we're so comfortable. We're so comfortable with this way of life. Imagine you go to a grocery store, and the grocery store goes, sorry, we had no food this week. You fucking freak out. You freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
I know I would.
I don't know if they do that much in food, but I know they do a lot of electronics and
That
those
too.
kinds
It's
of
like,
things,
imagine you go, I need a new iPhone. And they go, sorry.
I can see what's kind of happening with Russia, right? Because Russia's like, oh, we need Ukraine to like become strong again or whatever,
Yeah.
become a major power. If the U.S. were to go at war with China, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people like, no, make love, not peace, and then
Yeah.
everyone's like, so, commie bastard.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's one of those things. Everyone's so against that kind of thing, like
Yeah.
violence and all that, even though it's, I don't want to
It's
say it, kind of necessary.
Yeah, it is to a point.
Especially when they're being dicks.
Yeah, no, it's...
Like, I've been playing Risk a lot this past 2 weeks.
Have
Got
you
back
really?
into it. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
It is fun.
Fuck the world. Make it all red. Because I always play as red.
Oh, okay, I was like, okay, Patrick, so I go
Blood
call
everywhere.
Putin real quick. Go talk to him.
Vladimir hit me up.
Yeah, Vladimir.
But it's one of those things. Like, this is why I need to become president of the world, unite the nations.
This guy, pal, he's bringing that back for week 2, this guy.
I don't think there's any possibility to have it, like, global equality in that sense, because I think there always needs to be a tier level based on capitalism.
Yeah.
Because no one is ever going to work for like communist reasons, like
No.
the greater good.
Yeah,
Everyone's
no.
very narcissistic and selfish.
Yeah.
So there always needs to be people on the bottom, the
Yeah.
slaves,
Yeah.
and the people on the top in the first world countries.
Yeah.
Who like are just blindly loving it. Like we're a first world country, right?
Yeah.
And to us, like we're low tier, like we're like middle class
middle
at
class.
most.
Yeah, exactly.
But compared to the rest of the world, we're the 1%.
Yeah, like we are the one. Like,
so
if
we
you think
complain
it.
about like, oh man, my car sucks. It wouldn't start this morning.
Yeah,
Whereas
like-
people like on the other side of the planet,
Like,
it's
you have
so
a car?
fucking cold out. The car can't even start.
It's like, fuck that. You have a car, like that
Exactly.
right there. You know, it's like.
I got my Chevrolet legs over here. Carry me and get the water.
Yeah. But so speaking of kind of, I can transition this into with like Vladimir. Going into real quick, I want to go to my no political corner this week, thank God, but sports corner this week. NHL All Star Weekend happened, and by far was probably the worst All Star I've watched. It was so bad. It was so like amateurish hour, and like even the competitors just seemed like. It looked like, it felt like pulling teeth. Like it was so like they looked so bored doing it. But there are two big stories. One involves the Montreal Canadiens, and one of them involves Alexander Ovechkin. So we'll go with the Canadiens first. So Montreal Canadiens, obviously in Montreal, the captain of the team, Nick Suzuki, was the one to represent Montreal.
Son of David Suzuki.
Yeah, but every team has to send one player basically for the weekend. And Nick was participating in a golf challenge with hockey pucks. Basically, like a little piece of like smooth like plastic, and you like shoot the puck on like a golf course, basically. And the winner would get Chipotle for a year for free. Nick won. There's no Chipotle in Montreal. So what the fuck is he supposed to do? He had to drive to Ottawa or Plattsburgh to get his free year
forgot there's
Chipotle.
a restaurant chain called
Yeah,
Chipotle.
so it's like dumb. That's so dumb that they did that.
Yeah.
Secondly, Alexander Ovechkin, one of the most decorated hockey players, set to beat Wayne Gretzky's record of goals in ever scored in his career. However, he's Russian. And there has been a lot of stuff coming out about him supporting Putin, supporting what he's doing.
Supporting the motherland.
Supporting what he's doing to Ukraine, all this stuff. And I've been reading more and more articles about, I guess you could say, left liberalist or left-wing people saying how you should boycott the NHL, boycott the Capitals, that's the team that he plays on, all this stuff. And to a point, I get it. Okay, fine.
I'm just tired of boycotting things.
I'm-
Like, besides boycotting Disney, let's not boycott anything.
Yeah,
okay?
but then here's the other thing. He did like I've seen it on not on Twitter, Facebook of a quote of it from Twitter because I don't have a Twitter or like Instagram. But then what makes headlines? This is where I go. This is how the world's so fucking weird sometimes. At the same time, a week prior, one of the players refused to participate in a warm-up skate where all the jerseys were of the rainbow to support LGBTQ plus communities. He refused not to participate because of his religion.
Good for him.
It's his religion. He wants to follow his religion. It makes news. It makes the news that he didn't do that. But Alexander Ovechkin, who openly supported Putin, nothing. That's the craziest thing. I find that so funny.
You know what? It's even funnier though, because like everyone's like, "How dare he not go out there with the rainbow colors to protect all those people?"
Yeah.
When all they ever say is you should like believe in what you want to believe, pursue what you want. But then as soon as it comes down to it, my beliefs go against your beliefs. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
it's like,
you're wrong.
You just So you're just being a hypocrite.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, so I find that so interesting that that's like how what makes the news and like what doesn't. But just to give you a quick like, when I used to watch it back when I was younger, like 10, 11 years old, when it was the All-Star game, it was the best of the best on both teams. It was a game. Now they have all these competitions. They have shoot the puck, hit all the four corners the quickest, the fastest skater, all this shit. Now it's like all like these fun shit. Before it was like an actual game of the best, East versus West. Which side was better? Now they have it. It's
Crips versus Bloods. Yeah. Oh my god, so cool.
And then it was like now it's like they have 4 divisions: Metropolitan, Atlantic, Pacific, and Central. Central, and it's 3-on-3. They're not hitting each other. They're letting each other have breakaways. I'm like, so fucking boring.
They're wearing the pride colors, Jamal. They can't hit each other.
No, but it's like they're not even like, I understand this is your star player. Like I get it. They want to get them injured, but I'm like, at least compete. Fuck. Like it was really a sad display of like skills. In my personal opinion, I probably will not watch another one. At the same time, the NFL also had their All-Star games, and one of them was this dodgeball, which I found very funny to watch.
All these big guys that can't dodge a ball.
No, I was just like, what's the call? Like, if you're going to sit down and watch grown men play dodgeball, you damn fucking right I am. I was like, that's funny. I like that. So that's my little sports corner this week. Stay tuned next week back for the political corner.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Since it is Black History Month,
yes,
I thought I would do a bit of Black History.
BLM, baby. Go ahead.
Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome.
In 1763, a man was sentenced to death of starvation. He survived for 4 months because his daughter would visit him and breastfeed him through the bars. The officials, stumped by his ability to survive, had him pardoned.
Killed him?
Because he wouldn't fucking die, so like, I guess we just let him go. We sentenced him to starve, and he won't starve to death.
He was being breastfed by his sister?
Daughter. Because she just had a baby.
That's a little...
Because like, she would come in to see him, and they'd pat her down like to make sure she doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Just fed him.
Is nobody looking? Like...
I guess not.
God, this must be... That is...
Why would you die, old man? Wife's mouth of milk? They need to reenact this like event.
I need a movie for this. To be honest with you.
A movie, a Super Bowl commercial, and it just
No.
The daughter like is like leaving buttons up her blouse or whatever, and he just wipes his mouth.
Yeah.
Got milk.
I hate you.
Now you may be wondering, what does it have to do with Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, what does that do with it?
Milk is racist, or so I've heard. That's it.
I think you wanted to tell that story.
Yes, I read it on Reddit, and I was like, that is too good to pass up.
That's awesome. That's pretty.
It's sexy, it's fun, it's inspirational.
Six.
I wish the Shawshank Redemption had a scene like this.
God. Okay, well, whatever. I liked your segment, by the way, last week of
what you watching.
What you watching.
Well, that's at the end, so I swear to fucking God, if you try to start it right now.
No, okay. Alright, no problem.
So I'm watching!
Yeah. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So you were actually trying to start it there.
I was.
You piece of shit. So yeah, I don't have too many anyways.
Okay.
Scientists claim the Earth's inner core has changed its spin.
Yeah, I heard about that actually a little while ago. Yeah.
It just goes to show you guys anything is possible. So make a change in your life, you pathetic loser.
Jesus. Okay. Thanks.
But seriously, they're saying the rotation likely stopped in 2009. And Jamal, I gotta say, I think I felt that.
No, you didn't. Don't fucking lie. No, don't lie to me. Come on now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Oh. They believe this is a natural cycle, and the spin of the Earth's core swings back and forth over a period of 70 years. But this data is hard to get because the Earth's core is unreachable.
Yeah.
And we've only recently been able to interpret its spin.
Yeah.
So it's only a theory at the moment, but it's possible.
I mean, yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah. Maybe it is. I mean,
so how does it make you feel that a couple 100,000,000 tons of molten rock is just swirling around beneath your feet, and just one day it says, "Nah, go the other way."
Stop. I'm like, the other way now. Leave in the other direction. That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting. Honestly.
I mean, if the Earth can swing all of its weight back, maybe you can get off your fat ass and lift some weights yourself, fatty.
Says the guy who's skinnier than a stick, but okay, thanks. Whatever.
Oh, I was directing it to the fat listeners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not to, you're anorexic. I need you to sit down and have a bag of Doritos.
Thank you. I have a long game for you to play, so I'm not sure.
There's a game?
Yeah,
I like games.
You like it? But do you have anything else?
Is it the Grammy game?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do the Grammy game.
Yeah, we have anything else? It
was talking about the Grammys, so I might as well do the game.
So the Grammys happen. We'll get into the game in a little bit. I got some particular categories that I want you to answer. And see if you can get right. We're going to do how many points you get right. But I will say, I've watched many Grammys. This is probably one of the best Grammys in a while.
I've heard the exact opposite from everyone.
Really?
Yeah. Did you see Ben Affleck's face?
Who's okay? He
special. Was dying.
He's special. Okay.
He looks so good with his hair receding, but he is so mad to be there.
I'm saying in terms of acts, in terms of the actor, the singers who were there.
Did you say acts or ass?
No, acts.
Okay, I was gonna say you can't base every single aspect of your life on women.
I could, but anyway.
I mean, you'd be incredibly sad though.
Yeah, I'd be sad like Ben Affleck.
He was so sad.
I don't know why you're next to Jennifer Lopez. You're dating Jennifer Lopez.
I think she'd be incredibly annoying.
Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, as a wife.
Yeah, probably. She's definitely a very independent woman for sure, 100%. But she's still Jennifer Lopez. She's hot.
Yeah, that can only get you so far.
I guess, anyway. But
there's only so many times you can see her naked.
Me, regardless, I really enjoyed it. It's very rare that I watch the whole show. What if I'll skip act? I only skipped Luke Combs because I don't like country. But everything else, I actually watched. It was good.
Can't believe you skipped Luke.
Justin's not here, so it's okay.
What is it? Does he listen to it?
Yeah, he loves Luke Combs.
Wow.
If you don't know that, it's quite sad.
I feel like he might have shared a song of his.
Yeah, he does.
It was a pickup truck song. I burst out. Yeah, Justin was like, "You need to listen to this song. It's a country song." I'm like, "I know there's gonna be a pickup truck involved. Let me just try it." Not even 30 seconds. Pickup truck.
Yeah, there it is.
Ugh.
So we're not gonna go through every category because there's 91 categories.
It's kind of racist, isn't it?
Yeah. What?
Blindly.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
So we're only gonna name the
91 slaves.
We're only gonna name the ones that I find interesting, basically, and we're gonna see how well you do in terms of points. So, best music video, "Easy on Me," Adele, which was filmed in Quebec, by the way, for those who don't know. "Yet to Come," BTS. "Woman" from Doja Cat. "The Heart Part 5," Kendrick Lamar. "As It Was," Harry Styles. "All Too Well," the short film, Taylor Swift. What do you think?
Alright, so you left one out, and this is the winner. Testament's music video for World War III.
Okay, so out of the ones I just named...
Oh, so I can't... Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of those. I don't know any of those people except for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit of a Swiftie myself. That's not true at all.
Okay.
But anyway.
Yeah.
I remember I saw a picture of her holding a guitar once. I'm like, she can't play that. I look it up. She can play it.
Yeah.
Good for her.
No, she can.
Oh, so... Best music video?
Yeah.
What was the first one?
"Easy on Me," Adele.
The second one.
You have to come BTS?
I hate them. Okay,
"Woman," Doja Cat. "The Heart," Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. Harry Styles, "As It Was."
I like The Heart Part 5. I like the title.
Kendrick Lamar?
Did he win?
No, it was Taylor Swift.
Son of a bitch! That's true, there's a rule you said. It's always Swift.
Yeah, it's always... That's why I'm surprised that you forgot that.
Alright, I forgot.
Yeah.
I won't fall for it again.
Okay, alright. Let's see what else we have here. I'm trying to find an interesting category that I actually we'll both know.
There are no interesting categories.
I will say we had two Quebecer won for classical conductor. He won.
People make classical music still?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
And he won. I was happy that you know. And Michael Bublé also won an award too, which
I
I found
hate
very
that
funny.
man. He's like a discount Frank Sinatra.
He really is, though. No, you know, I'm not even gonna front with you. Yes, he is, 100%. Hold on, I'm getting to a good category. Give me a second. No. No. Okay, here we go. Best score soundtrack for video game or other interactive media.
Did Minecraft win again?
We have Aliens, Fireteam Elite, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Call of Duty Vanguard, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Old World. Christopher Tin.
I feel like it'd be Guardians because they just use all the 80s music.
Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Yeah. First time Ubisoft won an award.
They don't deserve anything. They're like an awful gaming company.
They are.
They peaked in like 2012.
Yeah.
When did Far Cry 3 come out?
Oh yeah, basically.
That's when they peaked.
Yeah. Yeah, so they won that one, which I found pretty funny. Let's see what else we have here. So you're 0 for 2 right now, buddy. It's not looking too good. Best comedy album. The Closer, Dave Chappelle. Comedy Monster, Jim Gaffigan. A Little Brains, A Little Talent.
It's Gaffigan, by the way.
Gaffigan,
You
sorry.
illiterate. I'm sorry, Black Lives Matter.
A Little Brains, A Little Talent, Randy Rainbow. Sorry, Louis C.K. We All Scream, Patton Oswalt.
So I know most of those people except for the rainbow person.
Maybe I never heard him.
I want to say Chappelle because Chappelle's like a god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Chappelle.
Yeah, he won.
You won?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Tried to cancel it. You can't cancel
Which
Chappelle.
is great, you know. I'm actually kind of happy that like he won that, even though he like
That's
tried
great.
to get canceled. So I was really happy about that. All right, so what?
I like how Louis C.K. is trying to come back with sorry.
Yeah, I like that. That's really.
It's
funny.
like, do you have to apologize, dude? You asked them if you could take your dick out, and they just didn't leave, so it's their fault.
Yeah, no, honestly, 100%. So can't say anything about that. Okay, this is bluegrass. So I'm gonna go into that category.
Actually, yeah, I saw a thrash bluegrass band with David.
Okay, how was that?
They were incredible. I was
Yeah,
very surprised.
That's good.
I was like, I don't like bluegrass. What the fuck is this? And they started playing. I was like, this is slaps. I met the band afterwards. They signed my vest.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool. Okay.
Nice guy. Guy's name was Matt
Okay.
or
good on-
Mike. I don't remember. Great band.
Can't remember their fucking name. A great fucking band. Okay, so we're getting. Oh, okay. So, was it here? Yeah. Okay. You're gonna flip on this one. Best country album. Growing Up, Luke Combs. Palomino, Miranda Lambert. Ashley McBride Presents. Ashley McBride, funny. Humble Quest, Mary Morris. A Beautiful Time, Willie Nelson.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking 89, even another album and he won. What a fucking legend. Did not think he was still. When I saw him, I was like, he's alive? That's legit like what I said.
Every now and again, I'm like, is he still?
Yeah.
He's still with us?
Yeah, he's still.
What a treasure. He's one of those guys, like, when he dies, it's going to be very sad.
Dude, very
Like
sad,
when
yeah.
Betty White died.
Yeah, man.
God.
I miss Betty White. She was great.
Every day without her is like a stab in the heart.
Yeah. Okay, so because I don't know any of these singers, neither do you, this would be really funny.
Whoa. I know a lot of singers.
So right now you're 2-2, so let's see here. Best alternative music album. W.E. Arcade Fire.
They suck. Never.
Dragging You Warm Mountain, I Believe in You, Big Thief. Forza, Bjork, Wet Leg, Cool It Down, Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
All of that sounds awful. I'll go with the first one.
We Arcade Fire? No, it's Wet Leg.
That's an awful name.
Honestly, it's fucking funny. All right, these two you should get. Best rock album.
Ozzy won too. He won best rock.
Fuck, how you already knew?
It's all over Facebook and shit.
Okay.
Good for Ozzy, man.
Good on it, honestly. Good on him.
With his retirement and shit.
You are 5 for 6, right? Yeah, 5 for 6. Pretty good.
Yeah, well, the Ozzy thing saved me.
Yeah. But how about this one though? Best rock performance, Patrick. So Happy It Hurts, Bryan Adams. Old Man, Beck. Wild Child, The Black Keys. Broken Horses, Brandy Carly. Crawl, Idea. Idele, sorry. Patient Number 9, Ozzy Osbourne, featuring Jeff Beck. Or Holiday, Turnstile.
Performance was Ozzy, wasn't it?
Broken Horse, Brandy Carly.
Who the fuck is that?
She's a lesbian chick.
Oh, she's not rock. Get her out.
She's like soft rock, I guess.
Oh, God.
All right. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna get into like the big boy categories. All right. So let's see if you can get this one. Best pop vocal album. Voyage, ABBA.
Taylor Swift.
30, Adele.
Taylor Swift.
Musical of the Spheres, Coldplay. Special, Lizzo. Harry's House, Harry Styles. There is no Taylor Swift. So now what the fuck are you gonna do? Where's your
now
god
I'm
now?
challenged. Not as challenged as the gravitational pull on Lizzo. Whenever she stands up, it just breaks the laws of physics.
Jesus Christ. So, who do you think won that one? Huh?
Lizzo.
No.
No?
Harry's House, Harry Styles.
Damn, gravity can keep that bitch down.
I know what's funny is, so this is a really cute story, actually, with Harry Styles. There was a woman, she's like 85, 86, one of Harry Styles' biggest fans, old grandma, and she got to be at the award show, and she presented the award to Harry Styles for that one in particular, funny enough, and she got to hug Harry, so I thought that was like really, really cute that happened. Let's see if you can get Song of the Year. Let's see if you can do that, Patrick. All right. Do you think it's A, B, C, D, F, U, Sarah Davis, About Damn Time, Lizzo, All Too Well, Taylor Swift, As It Was, Harry Styles, Bad Habit, Steve Lacy, Break My Soul, Beyonce, Easy on Me, Adele, God Did, DJ Khaled, The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar, or Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt?
These all sound terrible. I don't think any of them should be Song of the Year. Let's say the last one.
Bonnie Raitt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. You
Somehow.
know how I know?
Why?
They're like Bonnie. That
See-
bitch wins.
Well, she's one of the oldest singers on that list, and she was smart that she won. I was smart that she won, to be honest with you. But somehow she pulled
I
through.
won.
I won. Now, here we go. The last two. So right now, you are 6 for 7 right now. You're doing amazing. But these two are going to be tough. You got Album of the Year and Record of the Year.
What's the difference between album
I
and
have
record?
no fucking clue. Don't ask
Because an album
me.
is a record.
I think it's because it's...
But a
no,
record's not
record's
necessarily
a song.
an album.
It's a song. It's a song for record.
Then why
and
does it just say
album.
Song of the Year?
I don't know.
Did we just do Song of the Year?
No, we do like
None of this
pop
makes
song.
sense.
Pop song. So
Okay.
here we go. Album of the Year. Voyage, ABBA. 30, Adele. Or Inverno Cinti, Bad Bunny. Renaissance, Beyonce. Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. In These Silent Days, Brandy Carly. Music of the Spheres, Coldplay. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. Special, Lizzo. Harry's House, Harry Styles.
Just gonna do a shot in the dark here.
Okay.
And that shot in the dark is on Lizzo because she's black.
No, Harry Styles.
That man has no style, let alone multiple styles.
And now, Record of the Year. Don't Shut Me Down, ABBA. Easy on Me.
I'm just gonna give you a
Adele.
number, and you're gonna say yes or no. Okay? 4. All right, that was a no. Thank you.
You want to know who
I
won, though?
don't give a fuck
Wait,
who
you wanna know
won.
who won?
Who won?
Lizzo.
I hate you. I hate her. I hate you. I hate the whole award ceremony. It would be Lizzo.
That's why I was like, I wanted to get to that part because you want to say area. I was like, next one's gonna be really funny because it's an area.
Oh,
Like,
God. I was like 6 for 8 or something, or 9.
Harry? Yes, he has a
No,
good bit.
my score is like 6 for 9.
Oh yeah, 6 out of 8.
Oh God, let's stay in the Grammys.
Okay, all
Sam
right.
Smith is a disgusting human being who should be shot on stage.
For what? I like to know. 'Cause
Between that horrible music video he released last week and his performance at the Grammys, he should just be put down.
Okay, you're gonna hate me for this.
Oh, you love him, don't you? You
I
want to
don't-
suck his dick? He might be a they them, but he's got one.
No, that's
You disgusting
no,
bastard.
No, that's the chick.
Who?
The chick was that she's trans
Oh
transsexual.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just gay.
He's just gay, but he's a they them. I heard that he
No.
refers himself as a
Really?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Remember that. Okay.
And everyone's claiming he only does it for like the notoriety.
I do not know about that part. I couldn't contest.
That's
on
why he
that
was
one.
drinking piss in his music video.
Was he really? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that video was weird. The video, I will give you that one. It was very strange.
Yes.
Him as a person, his performance, he is one of those guys where it's like when he first started, he didn't dance at all, and his performances were very, I stand in one spot and sing. Now he's like a bit more in his element. I think like he's coming out more.
Because he's gay? That's very...
Yeah.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, I get. But I think I understand why you could hate him, especially you who doesn't like pop music to begin with. I could definitely see why you would hate him.
I didn't hear the song. I just watched the news video on mute because everyone's talking like how terrible it is.
I will say he released an album, I want to say 2 weeks ago.
Not a record, to be clear.
Yeah, an album. And for a guy who mostly makes songs about one of the like depressing songs, and every time I hear his album I just want to cut myself, this album is very uplifting. Not every song is depressed. Like I think I want to say 2 out of the 10 songs are depressing, while the other 8 are actually kind of upbeat and different from what he normally does. So I'll give him that. Is he a weird person? 1,000% yes. Is the chick that he's with also a weird person? 1,000%
well,
yes.
It's a dude.
Whatever.
Get it right.
What I will say is the performance itself was probably my least favorite of the whole night, for sure. I don't think him and Harry Styles were both very boring. I think my favorite had to be Stevie Wonder, 100%. Stevie Wonder fucking slaps. And then the hip hop, 50 years of hip hop was fucking awesome with Dr. Dre and shit.
It's been 50 years already?
Yeah. Wow. And like it was like all.
I feel like hip hop's not that old though. It's very strange.
Well, maybe there was like around, but there was never like a genre. Like they never like captured it. You know, it wasn't like a.
It didn't get slapped with the name until later.
Yeah, basically. A fun fact: my mom doesn't know how to say genre. She says genre.
Genre?
Yeah, I was
like John Travolta.
Yeah, like where it's like, yeah, you're like, I just love this like genre. I was like, what'd you say? She said genre. I'm like, say it again.
Ask her to say it in French. I'm curious what she'll do.
I have no clue.
Her head will explode.
Yeah. So I was like, I get the video is weird, but this is where I go. This is where I say to anyone who agrees with you, Harry Styles. Have you ever seen him? Like what he wears on stage?
Don't they all wear terrible clothes?
No, he wears very provocative. Like, okay, not as extreme as Sam. Sam kind of pushed it over the limit, especially in that last video. I think that was a bit much. But like, Harry Styles isn't that far off. Like, he wears some pretty interesting pieces of clothing, and no one bats an eye.
I'm looking at it right now. This, if we get like 2 assassins and just tell them to take the shot, or maybe just one assassin who just happens to catch him at the right moment gets a collateral on these 2.
A wallbang?
Through a wallbang collateral?
Yeah. No, so like that part, it's a little bit like...
I swear, these celebrities, they wear nothing but the worst clothing and pay top dollar for it.
Like, yeah, it's...
Like, in one picture I have here, Harry Styles is dressed in a leotard, but it looks like something you would play Twister on.
Yeah,
and it's skin tight, so you can see his little bulge.
Yeah.
The whole thing's weird. I don't like it.
That's what I said. So it's like, for me, it's like, I just like the fact that they're only targeting Sam. I feel it's like,
Well, they have to get the heat off Madonna, because Madonna looks like she's a walking piece of shit.
Madonna's there, bro. Madonna had a whip in her hand. I was scared. I was like, yo, what's he gonna do with that?
You're worried about the whip? I'm worried about her face getting near me. That looks disgusting.
Wait, you know how far out the camera was? Was zoomed out real far. So it's like...
Please, step back. Like this? No, further. Yeah. Like a football field away? That's good!
Yeah. Okay, start!
They'll never know I'm hideous.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, Access Hollywood, zoom in enhance. Zoom in enhance.
So it's like, I don't know. I'm not like I'm a Sam Smith fan for sure. I definitely will admit that. I think he definitely pushes the envelope a lot.
Dude, he rips the envelope in half and says, "I am the envelope," then bends over and shows you his ass. He wants you to put your mail in his ass, Jamal. Slow it down. Your mail, your dick. Put your dick in his ass. Sorry, that was too much.
Anyways, so like, I get why they're saying this, but at the same time, it's like, listen, if other artists are also doing it, or also being like super prerogative, why all of a sudden, like, come on, this is not the first time we've seen a woman wear something like that, if not worse. Like, it's been done. So, like, I don't understand why Sam does it, and I was like, freaking out, like, because he's a guy, like, what the fuck?
That's because we hate him.
I think you hate him.
No,
and the people on the internet.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A
people who don't
majority of these United States.
We're not there.
These United Provinces.
Okay.
In my world, when I'm president of the world, it'll be one big red state.
Okay.
And we will have Sam Smith put on a rocket with Harry Styles, among other people, such as DJ Jazzy Jeff. Who's that kid from Cool Runnings?
Oh, forgot. But yeah.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
The chick who looks like Wendy from Wendy's. Mila Kunis. Amy Schumer.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
all these horrible
Okay, I agree
people.
with that
Oprah Winfrey, Black Lives Matter, have to have representation. And that bitch is fat. We get Lizzo up in there. She'll weigh everyone down. Send the rocket, assuming it can take off, into the sun. And then the world will know peace.
So we're never gonna vote for you.
No, I'm never gonna have.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
What?
Never gonna know peace or never gonna vote for me? What do you say?
Bella?
That's right. Belittle mattresses. I don't know.
We're trying to. Close said, bang LeBron's mom.
LeBron Ryan.
So, yeah. Do you have anything else, Patrick?
Yeah, I do, Jamal.
What do you have?
Hold on. Depends how much time we're at. Alright. What you watching?
Oh, what you watching?
What you watching? Real quick.
Yes.
I want to give you an update on Euphoria, my Euphoria experience.
Okay.
The show is going great. I'm on episode 7 or 8.
That's good.
The last 2 episodes have been really difficult to sit through, especially this last one, because it was just really retarded. They go to the school dance, and all of them are like sad
Yeah.
and sitting on a table, and I'm looking at all these girls at this one table, and I'm like, there's no way in a million years these 6 people are friends.
Yeah, true enough.
It didn't make any sense. You have
Yeah.
the most popular girl in school who should be shot because she is the worst human being I've ever seen. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Maddie. Maddie's
Yeah.
a bitch. She needs to be put down, okay? Send her to the sun. Okay, and then you have Cassie, who's pregnant from this black dude. Why did they break up? I don't even remember. It was confusing. It was dumb. I was like, what? She was a hoe, but then she put that aside for him, and that's still not good enough? I don't know what's happening anymore. You have this fat bitch who just likes this little skinny boy. The skinny boy should be with, like, the love of his life, but he settles down for this fat bitch for no reason. She's been nothing but rude and fat to him. That's right, I use fat as a verb. And then you have Zendaya's character who's not doing anything in her own show. Stuff just happens around her. She's just kind of there like, I'm clean, I don't do drugs anymore. And then randomly at the end of the episode she says, I'm running away from home. Do you want to come with me, blonde-haired bitch who covers herself in makeup from head to toe to look like a clown? And of course, clown bitch is like, of course I want to leave. Why? I don't know. Her dad's nice. He's starting a relationship with Zendaya's mom, so that's kind of cool. They give you best friends / sisters / lovers, which is kind of hot. She's upper middle class. She has a nice high school experience, except for Nate. Nate's kind of abusing her, but that's whatever. Anyways, they decide to run away, and out of nowhere, suddenly Zendaya is like, I can't do this. I have this reason, this reason, this reason, and they're all great reasons. And I'm like, okay, then don't go. But then the clown bitch is like, I'm gonna go anyways. And I'm like, but why? Where are you going? They don't even say, and then the episode just ends, and she gets back on drugs. What was any of that? I skipped the ending because it was like a 5-minute music video with the worst music I've ever heard. Her dancing and shit, being high as fuck. What is that? Jamal, what are your thoughts and opinions? You watched the show. You know what the episode I'm talking about is? You remember?
So like the new You season's coming out, right?
Oh, that's gonna be sick. I hope it's good. The first season was the best. Second season was fine. Third season was great.
Yeah.
Because what's her name?
Love.
Yeah. Love.
Yeah.
Love.
And
love.
Also, I watched The Menu, which was.
You watched The Menu? It's on my list. Where'd you
Good.
watch it? I want to watch it. He illegally obtained it. You illegally obtained it, right? Am I right? Tell me I'm right. You piece of shit.
BLM. It was good. If you like Saw, you'll like it.
Saw?
Yeah.
Don't. Okay, no, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I don't want any spoilers.
If you like Saw, you like it.
Okay.
That's all.
It's already on the list, so.
Okay. So
I'll get to around to one day. So you're just gonna ignore my Euphoria rant?
No, that was pretty good. I want to keep.
No, but like I want your input because to me that was the dumbest shit.
I told you the show's dumb. We went over.
But it was started off so good.
No, it didn't.
Okay, the characters were awful, but the situations.
The characters are still awful. They got worse.
No. I'm not arguing if the characters are awful,
okay.
But they were written in a way where it's like believable as to what's going on.
Yeah.
But now it's like everything just got smushed together. Because before they were all storylines going wherever, right?
I think they ran out of budget. I'm pretty sure they have. I to be honest with you, I haven't watched it in so long. I forgot.
Okay, you watched it.
It's an older show, right? So
it's like 2019, 2018.
Yeah, I watched it. I think
that's 4 years.
5.
All right, so that's the cutoff. That is pretty long.
Yeah. So
it's like 1,000.
I watched it. Anyways, I'm just glad that you also are in the same boat as me.
I'm gonna finish the first season, and from there I'll decide whether or not I'm gonna watch the second one.
Okay.
Because like the quality, like
I didn't watch the second one. So if you do,
you don't watch the second one?
No, I watched it before I was done. I think I got hooked on to something else.
And you'll watch anything, so that's bad for me.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You got anything else that you watched?
No, I do not. I have not. I had nothing.
So all you brought up was you and
you and the menu. That's all I watched.
Okay.
It's been a week, dude.
Okay.
What the fuck you think I would do?
All right. Well, a new series just came out on Netflix.
Okay.
I've seen clips of it on Facebook, so I don't think it's new, but I think Netflix just got the rights to it.
Okay.
So I put it on Netflix. It's a mockumentary style series about the history of the world, and it's British humor, so it's really like subtle and dry, and it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
And they just go through like different topics. One of them they're talking about the Greeks, and I died at this line. It says, "The Greeks created a kind of theater for stupid people. They called them sports."
That's funny.
And I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's good. I like that. That's good.
It was so
good. That's
good. And they're talking about cavemen. It's like they discovered fire. The unfortunate side effects of this was it prolonged their miserable lives.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. No, dry British humor is fucking.
Oh, it's a wonderful.
That's
show.
awesome.
It's called The World of Kunk.
That's funny. Okay, I might have to check that out. That sounds interesting.
It's wonderful.
So, that was what you watching?
What you watching, Mister?
And that's what we're watching this week. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the first episode of You.
Yeah, well, definitely for sure.
It'll be a fun little segment.
Yeah. So I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
And we'll see you guys
Next time.
BLM. Black Lives Matter.
Buildings like
Black Lives Matter. I deserve your car.
The decision rests with you. Rests with you.